What's up, everybody? I've got another high score challenge for you. This one's a little bit different. I've got all these ideas in my head, all these little tips that I have for you. So I had a crazy idea. What if I did 2 speed runs at once? What if I did the high score challenge, a 20-minute high score challenge run, no resets, and I tried to give you as many tips as I can possibly give you during that 20-minute run. This is not that run. This is another run. Who knows what will happen with this run, but yeah, that was my idea. I think this will be fun. We'll see how it goes. Let's fire it on up.
Let's go.
So let's jump into it. The timer starts here. This is a free tip for you. Timer starts right once you hit this new game button or start. Here we go. Okay. Now, I'm just going to go over this. We'll see how this goes. Rule number 1 is to read the title, description, and tags of every level that you enter. So let's check out on this one. That's a Japanese level. Short and sweet. Okay. Tip number 2 is that art and short and sweet are the 2 best tags that I think you can find. Okay, this is a great level. Oh, we're going to miss all those power-ups. Dang it, this is so slippery. Okay. Oh, gosh, it's going to be hard to keep up with the tips. You love crazy titles, even ones that are Japanese, like the one that we just saw, or, you know, not English. No, clear condition. Well, there's a tip for you. Always check the clear condition. We might end up with more than 44 tips here. We'll see. There we go. There's our first level. You love crazy titles. Weird titles that look like they're made by an insane person are great. Now, we're going to check the title again. We'll check all that stuff. We should also check the world record, any levels that you... That's kind of like how you start out these levels. This is Auto Mario single player. Auto Mario aren't great. I'll talk about that in a little bit. This is actually an Auto Mario, it looks like, but it's only 15 seconds, so we will play it. Short levels are helpful. Looks like we have to be holding right. Nope, we weren't supposed to be holding right, so we'll have to skip that. Okay, so let's talk about some details about this game, just so that you guys understand how this works. By the way, the overlay that I'm using is for free on my website if you would like to stream the high score challenge. Defeat 2 Ludwigs. Okay. Let me tell you about some details before skipping this. Details about this game. You got to know where your points come from. That's a big thing. There's a lot of tips that are related to that. So, coins are 100 points. Therefore, you got to get 11 bullet bills. Is this worth it? We're going to skip this. It might take a little bit. Coins are worth 100 points. Power-ups are worth 1,000 points. Every enemy you kill is 200 points as a base. So only sometimes. Mini-bosses, for instance, are 4,000. So this is a 20-second world record. We'll skip this. Mini-bosses are 4,000 points. Yep. Bowsers, though, are 8,000 points. And even the regular enemies change. This is short and sweet. We'll probably do this level. Check the world record if it's actually short and sweet. Fine. There's some enemies here. I can show you what I was talking about. So oh no, we're not going to get to kill those enemies. You can chain enemies. So the first one you bounce on is 100 points. But then it goes 200, 800, 200, 400, 800, 1,000, 2,000, 4,000, 8,000. So if you bounce on 7 enemies in a row... Oh, right, whatever. That was a weird one. If you bounce on 7 enemies in a row, you get 16,400 points. That's more than killing 2 bouncers. Large coins, though, are still only worth 100 coins. So if you get... Or 100 points. If you get a 50 bagger, it's still only 100 points. Red coins are worth 200 points. We're just going rapid fire through all these. The last thing I'll mention is checkpoints are worth 2,000 points. Okay, we got 100 one-ups. And that's a perfect segue. Because I was just about to say, let's talk about the things that are not worth points. There's tons of things that are worth points. I didn't list anything near the total amount of what points are worth and everything. No points for one-ups. You can't get any points from one-ups. Now, we did get 3 bonus lives there. That counts for 15,000 at the end of the run, so that's nice. You get no points for the new helmets, like the bullet bill helmet and things like that. Those actually give you no points because they're not actually power-ups. And you get no points for, like, melting blocks. You know, there's weird stuff. You do get points for breaking blocks, but if you melt blocks and stuff like that, you don't get points. it's weird. There's a lot of weird things. You'll learn as you go. Another thing I want to... Oh, this is hard to pay attention to. Oh, gosh. Okay. What's the world record here? Let's talk about... That's where points... Some of your points come from. Some of your points don't come from. Let me tell you, there's 1,000 points. These are not great levels that we are getting so far. A damage boost here. There's no points in this level. Okay, we're skipping. There's just no coins, no power-ups, no... One thing that's important, what I just did, I thought that I might have died there. So that's another big section is like, I'd say, you make sure you don't die. Dying is really bad. 5-second level, get the key. And... Take 1,000 points there. Man. So don't die. When you die, you lose the 5,000 points that life would have gotten you at the end of the run. You also lose all the points that you have gained up until that point in the level. You also lose all the time that you spent on that level. Sometimes you can die after being in a level for like a minute. That's 5% of your entire run that is wasted. In the end, deaths just kill runs. So don't die. Deaths kill runs. I'll put that on a t-shirt. We got an art tag on this level. 17 seconds. Only 100 points for... Oh, gosh. See, like, here's a weird thing. I don't mention this, but you can get weird... What the heck? Weird levels of points out of these cars. Killing enemies while driving the car. Weird. Oh, my gosh, no! Death skill runs, man. Put it on a t-shirt. Death skill runs. Okay. Let's talk about what happens when you clear a level, unlike I just did. Okay, that's another little section here. There's different endings to every type of level. Oh, you can't skip during a clear pipe. There's another free hint for you. This could be more than 44 hints. Enemies. Maybe there'll be some on screen. Power-ups. Whatever. Every level ends in a different way. That one was a flagpole. So levels that end with smacking the axe in castle levels, the axe gets you 4,000 points. The flagpole that we just saw, it depends on where you grab it. Get it at the top of the flagpole, you get a 1-up. Just below it is 4,000. The middle is 800, and the bottom is 100 or 200. It kind of scales up. The roulette box at the end of SMB3 levels. Skipping, that's a long world record. The roulette box will give you either a 1-up, which is 0 points, a star, which is 4,000 points, a fire flower, which is 800 points, or a mushroom, which is 100 points. The next type is the Super Mario World has the gate at the end. Getting ourselves into. Second level. The gate at the end of Super Mario World style. You don't get any points unless you hit the tape. Oh, we're gaming. No, we're not gaming. Is there another one at the end here? We're gonna skip this. We lost our power-up. That's a bummer. So that box that we could have just hit there, that's what I was saying. The giant gate, you have to hit the tape to get any points. If you do hit it, it's the same as a flagpole, the points. You also get points for any enemies or power-ups that are on screen when you finish a level, except for 6-second level. Here, we'll chain these. Except for, when you smack the axe, you don't get points for on-screen enemies. Last thing that I'll say about when you finish a level is that you get timer points. Do you see our timer in the corner? We have 280 seconds left. Every second that's left when you beat a level, you get 50 points. Oh gosh, I did not see those. We can chain these. No! I'm so bad at chaining enemies. It's one of the things. We'll get a 1-up here. Oh my god. The mayor of Choke City, right here. That's me. Choke City. I run the town. I don't do it well. You get 50 points for every second left on the timer. So if there's 100 seconds left over, you get a bonus 5,000 points. There's 400 seconds left. You get 20,000. Okay, so that's what happens when you beat a level. Those are all the ways that you can end a level and what happens there. Those are a lot of... Oh, let's go. This looks like a refreshing maybe. Let's... Oh, no. This is weird. Where's the end of the level? It's a 20-second world record. We're way more than 20 seconds into this. But we're getting 1-ups. I don't want to get 1-ups. I have a feeling that we went past it. No, wait, there it is. Okay, we're good. Okay. Let's talk about some strategy. Those are lots of details about the game and how it works. Some strategy. You gotta know when to skip levels. And I got a lot of tips about when to skip levels. Okay, so we've cleared 7 levels. We're doing okay. We don't have many points, but I'm distracted. Here's all my tips about when to skip levels. The themed level. That's a tip that I'll talk about in just a second. I almost always skip these levels. It's not always, but I skip levels that are remakes of title screens from Mario Maker 2. Art speedrun. This could be good. Kill 5 boom booms. That means we're probably gonna get a star. Otherwise, it wouldn't be an. I skip 52 seconds. Dang it. I skip title screens. I also skip remakes of Mario levels, like a 1-1 level, a 3-2 level, anything like that. Yeah, Nintendo doesn't make the type of levels that we're... So I skip those. I skip things with the themed tag, because that means that the creator, the creator probably spent a lot of time on this level, trying to theme it well. But not always. Who knows? Maybe we got some points there. I skip a lot of ones that say theme. I also skip ones that say boss battle. Oh, let's go. This is a refreshing level. These are great. I skip a boss battle tag. Okay, well, it's a short refreshing level, but I'll take it. We got right under the flagpole there for 4,000 points. I skip boss battle tags. I skip any auto levels unless they're really short. Or if they have a coin trail, you can get lots of points from getting lots of coins. I usually skip underwater levels. I skip upside down levels. I skip levels that have a world record of over 1 minute. I skip levels that have a timer of under 100 seconds. You really, as you do this, you learn certain things that are like, oh, you know, I don't... Okay, 8-second level. This looks like an auto. Yeah, you just got to figure out what's going to work best. Okay. We're about to finish this level. Go. Only got 800 points for that. So I skip. You learn what to skip. You'll learn the things that you want to skip. You might have different things than I do. But those are a lot of things that I skip. I also say focus on clearing 10 levels first. So you guys see that level? It said it was short, and we don't have 10 levels cleared yet. That's a condition for these runs. You have to clear at least 10 levels. So until you have 10 levels, I say take those short ones. Get them out of the way. You still get some points from the timer. You can still pick up some points along the way. But if you can clear 10 levels in 7 minutes, then you've got 13 minutes to find that perfect level. Yeah, so let's see. If you're already in a level and you forgot how many you've cleared, look at this. Up in the top middle, you can see it says clears 9. I've cleared 9 levels. So if you've forgotten how many you've cleared at some point, you can see it there. Yeah, we're skipping it. Okay, let's see. Last few tips here, I think. We're getting close to the end here. Talking about strategy. If you already... Okay, okay. You want to get levels that give you lots of power-ups. That was a quick one, that's fine. You want to get lots of power-ups, and you want to get lots of coins, and you want to get them very quickly. That's the perfect scenario. If you could find a level that gave you 1,000,000 power-ups, 1,000,000 coins in 5 seconds, you win the high score challenge. That's why I said refreshing levels are really good for that. So if you find a refreshing level, those ones are always fun. I would also say just constantly evaluate what is going to be getting you the most points in a given level. 11-second level. We've already gotten our 10 clears, but let's just see what we've got. Here, we'll chain by throwing here. Checkpoint, 2,000 points. Are there no more enemies? I like it. Okay. Thought there would be more enemies. Get a 1-up there. So constantly evaluate what's going to get you the most points. For instance, that time I took a 1-up at the top of the flagpole because I didn't have 3 1-ups on that level yet. But if I already had 3 1-ups, I would have gone for right underneath the flagpole to get 4,000. Because a 1-up wouldn't have given me anything. That means also that when you chain those enemies, once you get that 8,000 enemy, the last one, and then after that you just get 1-ups, you should stop after the 8,000 enemy, because 1-ups aren't going to help you out a whole lot. So this is a kind of refreshing level, it looks like. What the heck is going on here? This is a weird level. Give me that star. Oh, I missed the star. I hope I didn't need the star. Okay. I'm really worried this is going to kill me some level. Okay, whatever. Whatever, this is such a bad run so far. Oh, man. Okay. Yes, so last thing is last thing in this section, right, is pay attention to the color of pipes. Pipes, actually, the color of them determines how quickly they will spit out power-ups. Single player, weird Japanese title, could be good. So red pipes are the best pipes to find in this. Skipping this. No points in there. Red pipes will give you a power-up every second. So if you just sit next to a red pipe for, I don't know, 5 minutes, you'll get 300,000 points. Last 5 thoughts here. 1 minute, 34-second world record. We're skipping that. These are just overall thoughts about what I think you guys should do. One is just get creative. Look for ways to get points that most people would not see. A lot of people say this challenge is just RNG. By the way, this is a 1-2, so we're skipping it. It's not just RNG. The people who are really good at this game and really creative get more points consistently than those who don't. So try to be creative. Those are the best scores. If you watch the top runs on the leaderboard, you'll see a lot of creativity finding some points. Then I say complete runs. To complete your runs. The first 3 minutes of a run, you might want to reset because you're not getting good levels. But the last 3 minutes of a run, you play completely differently because you've already gotten your 10 levels. Done all sorts of, I don't know. Complete runs. You learn how to do the entire 20 minutes. Watch other people. People are streaming this all the time, and I would encourage you to watch them. Watch them and learn from them. If you can't watch people live, maybe you're not on Twitch, you can go to the website, averagedeku.com/highscore, and you can see. Come on, dude. We're probably just going to skip this. This is a waste of level. I could cheese this. Probably could if I was a gamer. Whatever. Watch other people. You can go to averagedeku.com/highscore and you can actually watch all the submissions. And then not only watch people's submissions, but submit runs yourself. Don't let yourself be like, I'm not going to submit it unless there's 1,000,000 points. Just go for it, And then the last one that I have is to let us know when you're streaming. In my Discord, we have a channel where you can let us know if you're going to be streaming the High Score Challenge. And we have lots of people who would love to come over and watch you. Maybe they don't even know you. Maybe you don't even know them. But if you let us know, there are people who will come because they love to watch the High Score Challenge. They love to support the challenge. 1.5 minutes, man. What a bad run. So those are my tips. Don't let this awful run dissuade you from listening to me. I'm not a master at this, but I did create the challenge. We've got 1 minute left. We'll take this thing right here. That had 300 seconds left on the timer, so we got 15,000 just from the timer bonus there. But that's it, guys. We're gonna close out this run. It's gonna be a world record. Let's go. I don't know. What do you guys think? Are you guys trying it out? Are there things that you wish I had explained that I hadn't? Do you guys have tips that I didn't mention? There's so many other things that I could have mentioned. But I tried to keep it to about 20 minutes. And here, look, it was like perfect. So let's check it out. The title and stuff just got me on it. I thought that maybe it was going to be something. Thought it could be a refreshing type level. That looks a little refreshing. I'm a little refreshed right now. I'm a little bit refreshed right now. It's kind of a refreshing level. It's a weird level, but hey. Timer is up. Pause. We got 368,680 points. Let me get out my little calculator. 368. What? Is that 368? 368. No. 368, 860. 368, 860 means we had, how many lives did we have? We had 22 lives. 22 lives is 110,000 points. So that means we ended with 478,860. Not a great run, but I mean, you guys saw we didn't get any really great levels. So you guys get out there and you try it out. Let me know what you think. Appreciate you guys. Hope that you have a great rest of your day. Hope that you found this video helpful. Talk to you later. Hey YouTube, thanks so much for watching. Here's a video I think you might like, along with a playlist of more videos. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to click that subscribe button. Also, don't forget to follow me over on Twitch and check out my Twitter page in between videos. Links are in the description. I hope you have a great rest of your day.